Welcome to the third episode of June Special. We are here to showcase businesses that are thriving amid COVID-19 pandemic. We're bringing you case studies of businesses and how they're able to leverage technology to stay afloat in this pandemic. Today, we feature the amazing 26-year-old Vivian Kosgei, the co-founder of SoftwareKe, a cloud computing company that has leveraged technology to build an enterprise that is now employing young people in the country.
My name is Vivian Kosgei. I'm the co-founder of SoftwareKe Limited, a cloud computing company. It's a company that we founded with my husband, Mr. Felix Samoe. SoftwareKe Limited basically deals with development of softwares, things that do with online presence. An example is our website. We also do bulk SMS, that is sending SMSs in bulk. We also do mobile development, that's mobile app development, and search engine optimization. I would say it started back in campus. You know, while in campus, you always want to get a few coins out of somewhere apart from your parents. You want to buy something that your parents cannot afford. So since I have a background, myself, I studied information technology. I have a bachelor's degree in information technology from Dedan Kimathi University. So since I had some skills then in 2014, some skills that have been given by my lecturers about IT, I started looking for opportunities online so that maybe I can get a few coins out of it. So that's when I started freelancing.
So what does it take to be a freelance? What is freelance really, and what does it entail?
Freelancing is looking for work online that does not need physical presence in an office. You work remotely. You can have clients outside the country. That is freelancing.
What are some of these platforms? Could you probably give an example of such a platform that young people can utilize to get jobs online?
Yes, I can mention one that I still use until today, that is called Upwork. Then it was called Odesk, but it was renamed to Upwork, whereby you just create an account and you started bidding for work based on your skills. There's a lot of work that is there, from writing to virtual admins to programming. I did programming because it was in line with what I was doing in school, in campus. By then, I was with my boyfriend, who is now my husband. We started focusing more on freelancing until the completion of our university. After university, we had a lot of time to do freelance work. It reached a point where our online brand started growing here in Kenya, locally, and local clients started noticing us. After that, they could contact us to do some few things about development, about web design, about SEO, or bulk SMS came later. So in that case, we started thinking of maybe we can create a company to satisfy our local clients and to be in, so that here in Kenya it is still online. People don't really trust online work. So they would rather see you face to face so that they can trust you to their work with everything. So that is when our SoftwareKe was created. SoftwareKe was created in 2016, but it became fully operational in 2017.
You've since moved from freelance and incorporated an element of physical space. You now have a physical location. How does those two complement each other and enhances your business to scale up?
I would say because you already have the skills, which is very important for you to give out a good service. Skills foremost, first and foremost, skills. Having the skills is the most important thing. So that will enable you, satisfy your client. So with the fact that we are satisfying one after the other and getting referrals from the clients that we already had, so it made us propel from one stage to another.
You co-founded this business with your spouse, Mr. Felix Samoe. How does that come about, the role of your spouse in your business, and what role does he play in the company?
So I would say my husband has a background in technical field in engineering, but he has a lot of interest in things IT. So in the company he is the CEO, is also the project coordinator. He makes sure that projects are done accordingly and with time and within schedule. I myself am a graphic designer and also a developer.
So Vivian, we are struggling as a country with unemployment. Many young people out there, they don't have jobs. How many people have you hired in your business?
Oh, okay. When we started SoftwareKe in 2017, we were only the two of us. We were doing everything basically from finance to structuring to going and meeting clients. But as time goes into around 2019, in the beginning of 2019, that's when we started enrolling other people on board. At the moment, we have 6 people on board. Because of the COVID-19 pandemic, we've allowed them to work from home. Because our work, basically you can work from home. It just requires you to have an internet access and a computer. Some of our clients are international, so some of them are backed out because of the corona pandemic. So they will not be able to subscribe to certain services until this pandemic is over.
You are the story of hope amid a pandemic and in the midst of unemployment. What is that advice that you can give to a young person seated at home with skills and is probably waiting for a traditional way of earning a living?
If you're someone who can access a computer or an internet, I would advise someone to look for opportunities on online work. Now in Kenya, we also have a platform, an association called Online Professional Workers of Kenya, Upwork, that really assists youth to understand online work. Online industry is a huge industry. Online work industry is a huge. Freelance, that is a huge industry that can offer a lot of work and job opportunities to young people. So long as someone fits himself and plug himself in there, he can able to prosper. Everybody starts somewhere, so you have just to be positive about it, embrace it, and with time you will find yourself climbing the ladder.
That was Vivian Kosgei, a 26-year-old entrepreneur and a founder of an ICT company, a cloud computing business that has gone out of the traditional challenges of starting a business to being able to set up an entity that is now employing young people. It is the story of hope and it can be done. We just need to get it done. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, my name is June Chepkemei and this is June Chepkemei Special.